Ladies and gentlemen, please secure your valuables, your crafting benches, and any unstable explosives. Irksome has arrived. He walks in squinting at the monitor glow like he's reading ancient secrets nobody ought to know. Says, I got a shortcut. Everybody starts to pray, cause when Irksome gets a fishing, something breaks along the way. Got 3 fish in his backpack, 17 bolts in a shoe, half a map, busted goggles, and a perfect thing to do. Built a staircase to nowhere, said you'll thank me when we're through. Now we got a scenic overlook with absolutely no damn view. He don't yell, he don't flail, just adjusts his crooked grin, says, well, that's a fascinating issue, then dives right in. That's Irksome logic, baby, smooth as bourbon, sharp as rust. Breaks the plan in 17 places, then rebuilds it out of trust. That's Irksome logic, darling, chaos dressed in Sunday clothes. Half catastrophe, half genius, nobody really knows. Big old monster rushing straight at him across the floor. He's too busy reading item stats in size font 4. Everybody shouting, Irksome, like the building's gonna fall. He just mutters 1 quick second like he heard us not at all. Tried to upgrade all his weapons, boom, went half the workshop wall. Called it unexpected testing, wrote some notes and logged it all. He's the kind of man who breaks reality with style, then fixes everything while humming like he meant it all the while. Never rattled, never rushed, cool as midnight in the rain, even when his tiny adjustment causes structural pain. That's Irksome logic, baby, dancing on the edge of doom. Sets off 6 preventable disasters, still improves the room. That's Irksome logic, honey, walking patch note in a vest. If the mission's gone completely sideways, he might actually be best. Now technically, if you ignore the smoke and the screaming and the crater where the kitchen used to be, that's progress. That's Irksome logic, baby. Raise the glass and place your bets. He's the reason for the problem and the reason that it's fixed. That's Irksome logic, darling, squinting at the end of days. Controlled chaos, southern mischief in 17 creative ways. I absolutely meant to do that.
All right, welcome in to my not working. Oh, there it is. Welcome into my cozy little corner of chaos. A little flustered tonight. DDG got me started back in Aska. I watched his stream last night and I was like, I need to give this game another chance. I don't remember what my issues were with streaming it before. Honestly, I think part of it was the graphics looked terrible. I might be wrong on that. I don't remember when I did that tweak on those and it made everything look better. But it's working fine now. Unfortunately, the way that my save was progressing was not going to work out for me in the long run. Namely, I got attacked by a bear when I came in to test things last night. I was actually going to look into changing the color of the scan highlight, which I finally confirmed last night was a thing. Oh, wait, wrong way. I was supposed to start a new game. Alright. Return to menu. I need to check something over here. There we go. What, is the sound not working again? Okay, it's there. Trying to remember what I did. Chaos time. Just to poke fun at DVG, I came up with a new seed to try. Made me play. Yes, upload to cloud. Not Cloud Strife. I loaded this save last night. This seed last night, excuse me. Mainly to get a feel for where the caves were. There are 2 of them on the main island. Hi there. Yes, I agree. Unfortunately, one of the caves is relatively close to the bear den. I figured that was going to be a thing. There's the highlight color I went with. Not ready for you guys yet. This is gonna beat up on you anyway. I hate fighting these guys barehanded. But yeah, the other cave is actually closer to the starting point in this map. Zoom out a little bit. It's almost straight down. Unfortunately, I have to thread the gauntlet. There are 2, I think they're called small spires, and 1 large spire on either side of the path I'm going to be taking. One bird's nest. No, I don't need that yet. Could you guys get off my back? Wrong button. But yeah, the more or less the hardest things in enemies in the game occur naturally in the spires, and I am beyond not ready to be facing those guys. So it's going to be a lot of running. I'm going to stay here and collect some supplies first. The good news is the area I chose that is right next to the cave, it's more or less right on the beach. So I got that going for me. That means that I will have a steady supply of fish relatively quickly, hopefully. Inventory. How many stones do I have? 3. That's not enough. Already got that. I think I need 2 of the stone blades. Go away. Piece of candy. Alright, let's make some blades. That's not enough. But it's a start. I need 4 more stones. I don't know how many sticks I need to be keeping on hand. But yeah, the reason that I changed the highlight color is the orange was just making my eyes bleed without literally doing that. I was talking to DDG about it on his stream, and he was like, yeah, I had to go with the pink because that's what most people in the community have reported as being a pretty good one. And I'm like, no, it's not. It was actually hurting my eyes watching his stream. And I told him that after he fixed it. I showed him screenshots of my highlight color in use while he was streaming, and he was like, give me that code now. So it's, I mean, it's not perfect, especially during the daytime, but it's a lot better than the orange was. Inventory. Oh, I have just enough. 2 more of those. I thought I had 4. Guess not. I need to hurry up and get on the road. Guess I could just make a pickaxe and use that to break up one of these small stones. Because that would make sense. Build pickaxe. Do not have enough. Did I already make something? No, I didn't. Oh, I need to make some rope. I will be collecting flax as I go through because that's necessary for everything to make the rope and a couple other things. Prime example. Tools. Craft one of you. Put you where you go. Craft one of you. What do you need? that's why I need one more. Okay. Where's the stones? Why is it not up? Oh. For some reason, I was thinking I needed to be holding the mouse instead of a button. Man, it's been a minute. Alright, one more of these. So, I need one more stick. You, give me a stick. Alright. Why are you still not working? Oh, because I needed more than a stick. Alright, and I need 2 more for that. You have 2 sticks. Build the hammer. Build the knife. I think that's the order I prefer. I'm gonna put you right there. Because of my experiences with other games recently, I need to tackle this while I'm here. It's already nighttime. I forgot what I was saying. Because of the experiences that I've had with other survival games recently, I'm, I guess, altering my hotbar tactics would be the way to say it. I really don't need to be going through here in the dark. I don't know exactly where everything is. Most of the wolfar dens are dormant when you first start a save, thankfully. But the enemy spawners are all active, other than those, I believe. I know every white shipwreck and graveyard that I went to was definitely active. I didn't run across any jogger fields. That's not a complaint. What is that? Oh, that might be the large spire. Yes, that is the large spire. Lore-wise, that is a piece of the tree Yggdrasil. I probably pronounced that wrong. And it was torn free. So in that particular note, oh man, I'm way too far to the left. That particular part of the lore makes it almost the same as Valheim, but the games are vastly different in their approaches. What is that? Maybe that's a Draugr field. I don't know. Not going to find out. I'm supposed to be picking flax up, but it's kind of hard to do that when it's dark and you can't see. It needs some flax. The main drawback of the flax now is the fact that you are also picking up seeds, and those add up quickly. Normally I would be like, hell yeah, give me some more seeds. But right now is not a good time for that. I will happily fill my small inventory up with flax, but see, there's one of the smaller spires. Zoom out. I got a long ways to go. If I remember correctly, there was not a wolf den of any sort that was very close to the cave that I found that I'm actually going to use. Ooh, there's the lake. I'm actually closer than I thought. This lake is relatively close to the cave. And because of the change in highlight color, I could actually see it. I could actually see the mountain cave, excuse me, before I got to it and figured the location. Go ahead and pick some berries. Don't need a spruce. Flex. Yeah, everything absolutely glows in the dark with the scan. I still wish that they made the fallen trees and stumps glow in the dark, because those are kind of hard to find when it's dark and you're trying to place a building. Where am I? Okay, I found the beach. So yeah, scream out in the whatever. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh. I took a left. Well, I took a right turn. I'm just gonna run through these trees. I will find it in no time. I forgot to check while I was looking at this save yesterday. The tree situation, as far as having both types of trees nearby. That's kind of important. I gotta admit, that color is a little spooky. I am more than a little alarmed that I have not found the mountain yet. Excuse me, the cave. The cave within the mountain. Alright, I need to go that way-ish. Found the wolf part in. It being gray means that it's dormant for the time being. That it's over here. Time to run. Ooh, he's scared. Are you Flex? Yes. It's technically cheating that I already went through the seed to see where everything is. I didn't intentionally, well, at least not starting out, I didn't intend on finding the location of literally everything, but I literally found everything in the process of trying to find the second cave. The first one is over here somewhere, and it was just not happening. Let's go here. That running away from that bear was not fun, especially with low stamina. Where are you? The cave starts talking, I'm running. That's where it is right there. How did it not trigger? Huh? Regular rocks. I no longer feel as strong. Put those up there. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. The deer obviously don't like me. Alright. Okay, we got birch around the mountain. I went the wrong way. This is the area I'm going to settle down in. I'm going to have the work area along this edge of the forest until the forest is gone. That happens pretty quickly. I'm going to set up my residential up here, hopefully. I forgot to see which way I'm facing. Going the wrong way, dude. Now, where is the... right there. Alright. I need to do a better plan as far as where I'm gonna put everything this time. I'm notoriously terrible with that. I think I'm gonna put the farm right here because there's at least 3 that water thingies that I can see. Collector. That's what they're called, collectors. Thingy. Yeah. I need to get the housing situation started. I think I'm gonna start right there. I forgot I'm gonna start with. Is it the houses? Oh, no, it's the fire. Pick you. If I could, I would, avoid parking anything where plants are supposed to be. But unfortunately, that's not so easy. Unless you, like, just leave the stuff there until you're done building. And that doesn't necessarily guarantee it's going to survive. What do you need? Total of 6. Let's chop you down. So I need to start doing that anyway. I would like to avoid over-dependence on using the I need 3 more stones. Using the bark for fiber early on is a really bad idea. It tends to cause an issue with getting some things built. The shelters are a prime example. Where are the stones at? I passed 1,000,000 on the way over here. Alright. 4 sticks. Artisan. That's 3 sticks. 4 sticks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of water collectors over here. I need to get those marked up, set up as well locations as soon as I get that unlocked. Go ahead and take you and deposit you right here. Yay! Let's go ahead and do that. Build shelter, cause I have to. Turn around, turn around, turn around. That Elky just absolutely hates me. Alright. Can't you... That's right, I gotta actually build one of these before I can unlock the Eye of Odin. Two of those. Stop rolling. This ain't a Limp Bizkit song. Oh. Alright. Rope. More sticks. It looks like 8 sticks and 1 long stick. Long stick's easy to find. Um, 8 sticks, so 4 of these. Grab the flax while I'm at it. Apparently I only got 3 of them. Did I even stop to get the sticks? What the hell? I guess that one's gone. I have glitches every now and then where it does that. I don't know what causes that, so I can't really complain to the devs about it. I do know that my system is rather slow. It seriously lags at times, and I don't know what is causing it to do that, so I can't fix it. That's firewood. Where's that other tree I cut down? I know I did 3 of them. Or did I? And it's still standing. It is so painful doing some of this early stuff with the wooden hammer after having unlocked an iron hammer. It's just so much better. Build. It's right there. What is that? Settlement? Makes sense. Sort of. Let's make it shoot out towards this. Oh. Let's avoid killing the water reservoirs thingies. Whatever they're called. Alright, I need 3 more stones. I got 8 sticks and looks like 2 long sticks. Let's go chop some trees. At least I don't have to deal with the heartbeat thing going at me non-stop. The thrumming heartbeat thing that this game has, it's a nice touch. I will give it that. But it puts me to sleep in a heartbeat. And of course, when I was playing this yesterday or whenever that was, I had low health the entire time. And I am going the wrong way for wood. that another one? Jeez, these things are everywhere. Alright, chop you down. Get some stones. Oh. So I've got my, what is this? Okay. Apparently I stopped in the middle of chopping that down. So I have my semi-transparent chat overlay thing over my, YouTube studio feed. And the overlay is, of course, making it a little dimmer. And by a little, I mean a lot. So when I looked over, I was like, man, my face sure is dark right there. Completely forgot about the overlay. I do believe I set a record for building the Eye of Odin. Still got to get the rain collector. Remember how this thing works? Right click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I sure hope I don't think I did. Right. Wind Rider and Steadfast Resolve. I think I'll go with this one. Build. Settlement? No, not the settlement. That one. Bushcraft. That makes sense. Alright, let's clear that down right there so I can pick it right back up. It helps if I actually hit the thing. Chop some trees down. You might notice sometimes when I'm chopping a tree down, when it gets done chopping the actual tree, it sometimes does damage to the tree trunk. I mean the tree stump. It used to be 10 times worse. People were complaining a lot about it, so they adjusted it, as they said. Needs a lot more resources than I thought it did. The amount of damage it takes is significantly less, I think. That's not really saying a whole lot, 'cause I'm using the basest tools. And I need to chop some trees. Nope. Unfortunately, I can't chop firs down, only the young ones. What's my axe looking like? Okay, it's still good. lot faster than I expected. Hey guy, why don't you start building things? Start with that. Now I need to actually I need to get that. Need to get the well unlocked so I can not accidentally destroy one. There don't appear to be a whole lot of this way. Thankfully. I don't know how water well fits in the whole bushcraft section, but whatever works. I'm not sure if there's a setting I can change for the guild colors. Let's find out, actually. Settings, gameplay settings, and scroll all the way to the bottom. Lots of pretty colors. Select color, select structure color, enemy color, friendly color, neutral color, selection fill color, selection saturation. Yeah, those do not sound anything like the build color. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I was kind of hoping I was going to be able to change that. Didn't I just... I've already marked it. Are there any... Not seeing any. Where is... Oh. Well, a long ways to go to get to the mountain. I keep calling it a mountain instead of a cave for some reason. This is not looking good. Well, I'm gonna chop this tree down because I can. Oh, he's probably looking for rope. Trying to figure out what the best order of getting, mainly with location of where to put everything. I usually try to keep the metalworking workshop close to the cave, but that's not necessarily a necessity. I think I'm gonna go. I don't think I can even build that yet. Oh. Gotta build these three first. Well, these two. Where do I want to put these? Let's see, I wanted to put the Workshop up here. I guess that's a good spot. Oh, okay. Apparently the watchtower trick also works with other things. I feel like I definitely need to get that out of here. Build a stone thing. Stone cutter's pit. Actually, I don't have a lot of stone around here. Well, I guess I'll put it over here. Ish. Put that there. Oh, right. I wanted to get this leveled out so that I can throw the rope in. I'm gonna call it paranoia, but I don't like just tossing rope on the ground for the builders to use. I just feel like that's a bad idea. Let's see. Where am I gonna put the tavern? I think I'll put it out there. So I'll put the gatherer's pit over here. What's that? Oh, okay. No arguments there. They survived 2. Are we still in spring? Yes. Good. Stupid twitchy fingers. Alright, you need to do some work. Meanwhile, I need to be cutting some trees down and finding some Yodenblood stones. That's right, pick that mess up. It's starting to sound like DDG. Oh, that was still quite a bit of damage. I think that the big issues that the players were having before was, especially with the higher tier tools, they would end up demolishing other things around them when they were chopping stuff. I guess I finished chopping it up. Yay, I killed my axe. I need to chop one of you up, so I'll have some stone to use, hopefully. I know the builder guy's already pretty much demolished all of the single stones that are laying around. I think I need 2. I might as well make 4, so that means a total of 8 stone. Pretty sure that was enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need some sticks. Oh, okay. Need to make some more rope. There's a lot of flax for so early. Oops. Oh well. I'll take you. Oh. Chop you up. Hopefully I can get a daytime stream done on Thursday. I'm thinking about doing that scrap mechanic game that Chisel was playing. And of course I don't have enough Jotun blood. I need to get started on that stupid workshop. Build. Oh. I guess I need to help. Chop you up. Did I not make a axe earlier? I'm kind of feeling that like the answer is no, I did not. Starting to confuse myself here. Inventory. I guess I did not. Build. Did you finish that thing? Looks like it. Yes. Alright, let's get this one built. Chop up some trees right here. I'm really gonna hate depending on the woodcutter to chop up the stumps, because they're notorious for not doing that, and having to go back behind them and find all of the tree stumps is not easy, considering they don't show up with the scan. Click. Ooh. Might better send him to the house that he built. Yeah, I think there's a UI setting I can click for that. Settings. Audio. Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, supply. It's still very noticeably there, but it's not quite as loud. I feel like that was your major issue with that. Alright. Where am I gonna build my guy? I feel like I need to put it over here. Alright, the metal shop is the shorter one. You know what? I can cut that tree down eventually. I think I'll make room on both sides. Why am I doing this? Let's see if I can find some more small yoked and blood shards. I think that's what they're called. Hey, look, a well. Sort of. Eventually. Where'd the stump go? I think you have to be somewhat targeting the area where the stump will be at when you finish chopping up the tree for it to do the damage to it. Not 100% sure on that, obviously. Let's run out here to the ocean, bask in that nice and bright sun. What is all that? Oh, I forgot about the mussel farm. So mussels are a thing in this game, and this area has a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm obviously not gonna bother with picking those right now because I don't have a cooking house. But that's definitely on the agenda. Where are all of the shards at? Is that a small one? Doesn't look like it. Nope. I really need to turn that thing off. Do you need some rope? Yes, you do. Unfortunately, the highlight color that I chose is a little close to the color of the Jotunblade shards. Let's see. Day 2. I think the first blood moon comes tonight. Might be wrong. That might be tomorrow. In-game tomorrow, not tomorrow. Gotta find you. Alright. I'm just not ready to be dealing with daylight and nighttime preferences. Is my thing built? Yes, it is. Now what do I need to do? Get my fingers on the right keys, for one thing. Build. Well. Okay, the reason that I did that was as your village gets larger and larger, your water consumption will get out of hand pretty quick. And I'd rather have every well available that I can instead of fighting to find more later. Surprisingly, I'm doing pretty decent on food for now. Bad news is I've still gotta work on defenses. That's kind of an important thing. Do I have 8? Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and make those so I'll have them. And Big axe. I need 4 sticks, and I have the rest of it. Give me some sticks. Oh, that's much better. I think I'm gonna leave that there. The clicking noise was bothering me too. I just didn't realize it was. Weird as that sound. I guess I need to chop down another tree. What the hell? Okay. Oh, okay. They're right beside, next to each other, not inside of each other. As disturbing as that sounds. Grab some sticks. Now, one of my major issues right now is gonna be you're gonna be my craftsman, you're gonna be my miner, stone cutter, not miner. But yeah, one of my major issues right now is the smokers are going to start coming in and trying to eat all my stuff. And I don't have a way to stop them other than chasing them off, and that just gets exhausting after a time. Let's put you over here, and you over here. Put you right there, and you right there. Now, where are my things? This one. Make it a hut. Oh, that's one of the wells. You make a hut. I keep forgetting to come over here and check the housing units, for lack of a better way of putting that. For rope needing to be added to them so that they can be built. I need to make sure I take care of you. Still got that weird shading issue. I Guess that's a shading issue. Sometime today. Of course, she's going to run out of stamina right as I have 1 point of damage left to do this stupid tree. That's right, get to work. Okay. Okay, so it's the night after the 3rd day? No. The night after the 4th day. It has to say days survived 3. The night that is going on is the night that you get the first blood moon. I really need to make a club. Don't have any bones, so I can't make a pipe one. Alright, the thing over here. Did I ever add rope to this one? Yes, so. What about this one? Yes, I did. Alright, I need to... I guess I need to chop some of these trees down so that you guys will get a... Never mind. throw you in there. Let's see. I definitely need to get some stones broken up. And find the yoking blood shards that I saw earlier. I was about to say, I know I didn't get all of it. Over here. I guess I need to put a flag down over here so that they'll know to come over here. Food's still looking good. Alright. That should be enough for now. Meanwhile, I'm gonna run through here and act like I'm looking for... Ha! I'm gonna laugh if I kill this guy. Nice! Ooh, forgot to build a barbecue. Whoops. And starting a new game sucks so bad in so many ways. Rest up a little bit. Why aren't you? There we go. Got some leather straps. Actually, I'll just pick this one up. Go that way. Oh, wow. There's a lot of them over here. There come those smokers I was talking about. Am I going the right way? Yes. Thieving bastards. They'll eat literally anything. Thankfully, I don't have any Jotun blood sitting around because they seem to really enjoy that. Why aren't y'all building these things? Barbecue. Guys. Please. Oh, it's full. Yeah, I didn't bother chasing them off because I didn't really have anything that I was worried about them eating. I don't know if they actually chew the logs or not, but that's not a super... Could not find any stick, rope, small stone, living, a long stick, or large stone. Okay. Braid. Have some rope. Need to chop some trees down quick. So y'all will get back to work and I can get back to stone cutting. Alright, have a good one, Gresham. Sleep well. Alright. See if I can get this village properly moving. I really need to have someone cutting wood by now, other than myself, but I also need somebody doing the making tools and stuff. And I've only got 2 guys out right now. Alright, Okay. They'll last a little bit longer hunger-wise on these pieces of cooked meat. Man, I'm a little bit dehydrated tonight. Something I ate disagreed with me, apparently. That was why I started a couple of minutes early. Late. Early. I wish I was early. Um, yeah, the food situation is the first thing to go south with this game, especially when winter hits. The staying warm is a close second. So I have to see about getting that stuff taken care of, as well as getting enough people in to be able to fight off invaders and whatever. It's mostly just the blood moons that I have to worry about, but I also have a bear attack I have to possibly defend against. That seems to be random. Sometimes it does not happen. My personal save did not have a bear attack the first year. I don't think it actually had one the second year either. It might have been like every other. Where are my guys at? Hey, you guys. Ah, here we go. First blood moon. They're coming from that way. This should be very interesting. So I assume they're going to come from that way, but they could just come through the trees. Eventually. It's like 3 whites the first time, so it's not a big deal. I would just prefer that they came on so I could kill them. Did you guys get lost? Oof. Okay. I definitely need to get my my health back up before I start having to deal with that god-awful heartbeat. Well, at least now I have some bones to make it that club I was talking about. And that is a bonus. Occasionally the enemies will drop Yojin blood. It's nothing but a bonus, really, because it's not a common thing, so You can't depend on that to get enough to be able to summon another villager. That was not enough. There's a garlic. And I need to drink some. Apparently I forgot what I was doing when I put the gatherer's hut down. I forgot all about putting the farm down here. I might just move it, like move it back or something, back over this way some. Don't know yet. I still also have to decide on a location for the heavy club? No, I do not want a heavy club. Alright, what do I need? I need 3 resin and 5 sticks. Throw you in there. 3 resin. 1, 2, 3. 5 sticks. Definitely got to get a 3rd person in before the end of the night. Or get the summoning started at least. And there went my axe already. Of course. Okay. Can't say I'm surprised. It's all about priorities. Right here. I really got to get a torch over here. Build another one of these. I haven't the faintest clue where I was cutting stuff down at. I gotta say, I've done pretty well for having started less than 2 hours ago. Did I chop another tree down? Oh, that must have been the tree I was chopping on earlier. Right. I'll look at that in a minute. Oh crap, I've also got to get a gatherer going. There's just so much to do at the beginning of the game. Alright, let's run over here real quick, make sure both of those are... No, they're not. What do you need? You need stones. Oh, I just solved that problem. I do need to pick up 2 stone, not firewood, 2 sticks. Drop you. For anybody that might be interested and doesn't know already, you just tap on the X while your cursor's over something you want to drop, and it's a little bit faster. Right. I'm gonna put that right there. Run over there and put a flag down. Alright. Also, because I didn't know this at first, you hit T to open the menu for the flags, and this is a drop down. And all of these are different things. You can set this flag to be something your villagers look for in the area the flag is covering. It's very important that you know that. I didn't for a while when I got back into the game, and man, is that a game changer. I did not get a third person in before daybreak like I wanted, but I'm on that right now, so. Definitely gotta get some more guys in so I can not have to do everything myself. I like that I already have a crafter set up. Really? Only one. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Small stone clump. Get this one. I will say this willow tree that I'm standing under right now is the only tree that you have to have the large crude iron axe to cut. So I tend to just plan on not having the willow trees. They're not really in the way, and I honestly I like having them around. But I prefer to use the smaller crude iron axe. Did I get enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I was trying to get one thought out when I had another one go. I prefer using the small stone axe, not stone axe, iron axe, because it is one-handed and you can use it faster. For obvious reasons. They're emulating using a large axe and a small axe. It does less damage to the trees, as weird as that concept is. But why are you guys... Yeah, I don't think that there's much of a difference damage per second wise. Actually, I would probably go with damage per minute. But I just prefer the smaller axe, so I don't bother making the large axe. Because, for one thing, that's one more tool head that has to be made with iron. And the more of those things you have to have on hand, the more issues you have. Especially if it's something you have in the automation routine. Because that's a thing once you get to the iron stage. The easier it is for something to get missed. Like, I just found out last night, actually, that your miners actually need to have access to the iron knives so that they can cut the can't remember, the crawler egg sacks, I mean. I think that's what they are. I don't know how new that actually is, that particular thing, but that tripped DDG up pretty bad last night, to the point that he had issues with having food because his cooks were not able to cut meat up. As a result, his villagers ate all of the raw ingredients instead, so they couldn't make any of the higher tier foods. Right, I'm at the cave. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I've got 2 crafters. Okay. And... oh, great. I did not realize one of my guys prefers working at night. That's gonna be an issue. Let's fix that right now. Six, 8. Actually, I don't like doing that. Create night. It's, especially as you progress through the game, it's good to set up work shifts. Like, I just made a night shift schedule thing. You can easily swap between them from the main tab menu by hitting the drop down menu. So it's easy to swap somebody if you realize, hey, this person needs to be on day or night or whatever. Let's see. What was I gonna put this guy on? I think I'll leave him as a builder. This guy is gonna be my crafter. Workshop, workshop. And I really need to put somebody on collecting food. What are these guys taking so long for? Oh, right. Alright. I'm gonna chop up some of these long sticks, so I'll have some bark. Oh, shut up. You know what? I think I'm gonna put one of these over here too. Actually, I might better make sure I don't have any. I need to go look. It would really suck to find out the hard way that there's a wolf den over here. And it doesn't look like it. I am gonna grab some more flax. I need to go talk to the workshop and set up some tools to be made. Drop off some of the fiber I've gotten collected and rope. That's right here. I actually need to upgrade it too. Work list. Work list. Not. I thought I. Whatever. Could have sworn I signed him. Alright, I need one of them. One of them. That. 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 Oh, I gotta build the farm first before I can do that. I need to drop off some of the supplies. Right over here. o'clock. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Alright, I don't have enough to summon another. Oh, crap. I forgot about the meat. Actually, need to eat one. Hey, you guys. Oh, controlled split. You have one. Why is there no fire? More importantly, what happened to the meat? Okay, it's still there. And toss those 4 on there. Hey, Casey, how long have you been here? Not terribly long, but long enough. Still working on my awareness chat, I guess is the right way to put it. Where are my other guys? Let's give you a piece of meat. That would be why I couldn't find them. I'm trying to talk to you. Alright, what have we got going on over here? Sticks and stones. I think I need 6 of them. 20 years. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. I think. No, it's been 10 minutes. Can't read. I guess I need to reactivate my Claude membership so that I can get the bot to show the time stamp on the chat messages. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, hey. Right. Why did I need this? I know I need it for the bow. Anyway, my guys are wanting some stones, so let's give them some stones. I really need to be looking for some Jotun blood shards so that I can get some more Jotun blood. How many do I need? 2. Let's go find some shards. Conveniently, I just found 2 small ones. I think I'll go ahead and go get that big one over there too. I'll assume that's a big one. Oh, there's 3 of them over here? Okay. I'm gonna assume this was blocked by dirt from where I was standing when I counted. And they're multiplying. That was a mistake. Oh! Oh, right. I need a cookhouse for that. There's the spring, so we're good for the time being. I really need to get started building cottages. And a couple other things. That's gonna have to wait until I get some more workers, because I need somebody cutting trees and cutting stones for me. Alright. Oh. That would be a bad idea. I was gonna tell my guys to come out here, but, once that wolf den activates, that's gonna be a problem. Oh. Pickaxe is about to die. I'm gonna put a pin right there, so I will know where to go. Actually, well, my workshop guy might have made one by now. Run all the way over here in the dark. Where am I going? Still haven't found the stuff I need to recover my health. Let's see if we got any. Back away so you don't get stuck. Don't have anything in the. Oh, that's right. I don't have a gatherer yet. Damn it. Let's get this started. Definitely not another nighttime. Let's see what I got. I forgot what I was about to do. Oh, I gotta plan out my cottages. This hill is gonna be a problem. Let's place it that way. Yeah, buddy. That's really high up. Trying to remember. I think I can get by with two cottages. If I can get a woodcutter in soon, I might go ahead and do 3. I know on my personal save I had like 5 of them before I started on longhouses. Hey, easy. All right, build. More or less, I am looking at putting 2 cottages side by side and then across from them have 2 more. I don't know how far I'm going to go with all of that. It's always fun when this happens. Alright. Cancel you. L to repeat. And I'm gonna walk away because I need to go do some other stuff. Waiting on sticks. A lot of sticks. Oh, do you have me axe by any chance? Negative. What do you want? We need stick for crafting. Okay. I don't have any stones. That didn't sound right. I need some sticks. Do I have any over here? Obviously not. They would have picked it up by now. This is not good. You are not. Oh, great. Those perks really mess with me sometimes. This guy's chill sensitive, which is going to be a major problem when it starts getting cold. He's just standing around in his stream. Is he smoking? Really need to talk him out of that. But I know better than to have that discussion with somebody that's older than me. Let's see if I can make an axe. Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Right. New guy. You're good at mining. You're good at stone breaking. I am proficient in stone mining, but I eat more than the normal villager. Great. Yeah, this guy, that chill sensitive is really gonna bite me. He's gonna have to be a stone cutter. Where's the... Is that over here? Nope, that's the woodcutter. Also quite barren. What is that? Oh, that is a tree. Probably one I didn't notice I knocked down. I've also been playing this game for over a year, so there is that. I wouldn't exactly call myself all that efficient in this game. Let's see. I might better go get something to drink. Dehydrated in game and out. Gathering's up. Wait, do I have... Yes, I do. Damn it. That's definitely out. I need somebody cutting wood. Huh. I bet that's gonna make it where I can't build here. No. So far, so good. Oh, okay, cool. Uh, don't really like the whole uneven pavement. Wow, that's high. I no longer feel as strong. Okay. What are you waiting on sticks? Well, I made my new one. Made the wrong tool. Good news is... Oh, wrong way. Oh, never mind. All right. Have some sticks. I really need somebody else doing this cutting. Did I already put... Yeah, I did. That's probably why I couldn't find the thing. I assigned the new guy to chopping stone. Hey, come here. I actually killed one of those things earlier. All right. I have one of the guys going. Need to come over here to where I was cutting this. There it is. Did I not really? Daylight. Okay, he can work it. Get over here and make a pickaxe since I apparently forgot to. Did you make one? No. Can I make one? No. I need twice as many sticks and another rope. And I can't see. Where's all the sticks? That was not enough. Hooty hoo. Get some of my health back. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, need more rope. Rope maker. Apparently that's my new nickname. Run around the building. There it is. Just constantly having to find these things is getting a little tedious. 10:30 already. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of work off of stream to prepare better. But this game is all about doing nothing but working, so there's not a whole lot that I could do off stream to have it run a little bit better. Now I need to find some more. Oh. Okay, that wasn't the one that I was supposed to be chopping on. Hi there. Come on. I never did get around to making that club. You missed. Alright. Swapping 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably one in that. That would be correct. Saw another one over this way. I saw a lot of ones over here. Problem is, I don't know what is over here. By that, I mostly mean I don't remember because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I have been over most of this map before I thought of. Right. Apparently I'm seeing ghosts on my screen now. That's enough for 2 right there. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough room for another one. Trying to avoid using the scan feature because when I picked my new color for that, I did not take into account the color of the Jotun blood shards. So I can't really distinguish them from other things that show up. First world problem right there. Alright, that's one. And I'm still using the scanner. Okay. There might be something over this way. I'm trying to remember how it was that I came across this way. I think I had come from the other cave. It was over that way somewhere. There might be a wolf den over here somewhere, but that's the only thing it could be, really. To my knowledge, there's only 2 small spires and 1 big large spire map. She sure is excited about chopping this thing down. To be fair, I think I accidentally hit the space button. That looked like a 2. So I need at least 1 more. And I can go back home. That's not one. That's not one. Maybe I should just go back home and be happy with the two that I have. I do gotta say, the graphics have definitely improved with the new card. I might have to go back and look at my previous streams for this game, but I don't think that I had the settings down pat when I was playing last time. Actually, where's that wolf art in? Right there. So there should be... Okay. Not imagining things. There should be some... Jotun blood shards around here. Ooh, piece of candy. There's one. Stone harvest of 14. Did my stamina run out? I assume it did. You're going bye-bye, you're going bye-bye. No, 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 don't throw away that. Why did you... Alright. Time to go back. So that way. I could have just used the icon on the compass for the campfire, but I kind of forgot. And that was a lot closer than I thought it was. Are you guys done yet? Just kidding, I know you're not. Alright, what have we got? Light, bigger. Let's go with this one. Now, I need to run over here and pick somebody. Oh, I got two homeless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a good sign. You're going to be a workshopper because I have to build two of them. I have to run two of them. Construction, gathering. Let's just pick one for now. Let's see where we're at up here. I'm assuming it's a rope issue. Nope, nope, nope. You just need the logs. Get to work. Oh, wow. Apparently my hearing wants to be a foot today. The hell? Oh. I really was not looking to make a parking lot when I started building this place. Storm Rider unease. Why did I know that there was going to be a problem? That is cutting way too far down. Okay, where did I miss? Whatever. Keep hitting the wrong key. It doesn't have to be flat, but I would like for it to be close to the same. Alright, let's see what I can do. Stop following me. What are you waiting on now? Sticks. Sticks and rope. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I guess I need to chop some trees up. Sometime today. Why are you looking for rope? All right. This guy. These. That's the one that I said was going to be a crafter. Housing. One, two. Buckle my shoe. Ooh, a fighter. Few of my villagers are suffering. I assume it's because they're homeless. Now, what do we need now? 4 more sticks. We're in the summer now. Would it help if you would target the same thing? I was not trying to go down. That one needs a lot of sticks too. And of course, I ended up breaking my axe. Oh, okay. All right. 25 more. Hey. Build furniture. Loot shelf. No. That one. And thatch bed. Oh. Rope. Now, didn't I assign somebody? Oh, right. Put you there. Yeah, there's somebody in the woodcutter. I'm getting a little thirsty. I'm starting to get hungry. Okay. I think I can summon. Yep. Storm Forest and Iron Stomach. I think I'm gonna summon you. I've got to get started on the cooking hut, whatever it's called. Cooking hut. Don't want to know what that was. It's a big rock. Right. That's mighty convenient. Go ahead and mark you. I really need somebody to start collecting food. Which way was that? Okay. Let me run over into this next clearing just to take a look. Need to make sure there's no spawners of any kind over here. O'clock. Alright. I am going to get stuck. Oh, great. Well, at least it's another inactive one. So... down around there. Did I forget to get... Yes, I did. forgot to take a drink before I left. All right. I think I'm going to cut it there for the night. I might do a little bit more off stream tomorrow. Um, I won't be on stream tomorrow, as I have already said on my Discord. Um, Tuesday nights are Tuesday in general is matinee day, I guess, at our local movie theater. So we tend to go watch movies there here recently on Tuesdays for obvious reasons. We're going to go see Spider-Man tomorrow. From what I understand, it's going to be a more of a head trip than an enjoyable movie, because there's apparently a lot of dialogue and not a lot of action, and certain people that I know don't like it that way. Whatever. I like a good story, so I'll probably enjoy it, but I will definitely be back Friday night. I am trying to situate a daytime stream Thursday. Hopefully Thursday night goes fine with Casey's stream. I don't know if she's still here. I've actually been having some fun with playing Soul Mask with her and Drunken Dragon Gaming. Yes. Okay. I didn't know if you were still there. Sorry. Yes. I will be there on Thursday for you for your stream. I won't be streaming that because my brain's just not ready to fathom the complexities of having voice chat and all that at the same time. But I will, if I do anything Thursday, it will probably be Scrap Mechanic. It's a new game for me, but it's apparently 10 years old. It just came out of early access here recently, and it's actually pretty fun. I've been watching both Chisel Chip and Drunken Dragon Gaming playing it on stream, and it's definitely one of those that's more fun with more players. But I have a lot of issues with getting that whole multiplayer thing into my head. So it is what it is. But I will definitely be back Friday, if not Thursday day. Probably around noontime Eastern. Maybe a little bit later. I gotta try eating something. Anyway, have a good one, everyone.
Well, now, nothing exploded too badly. I'd call that progress. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Server still breathing. Bass still upright. That's a strong result for a Tuesday night. I missed 3 warnings, ignored 1 sign, still crossed the finish, just mostly fine. Squint at the monitor, leaning close. Was that important? Nobody knows. Chat saw everything, clipped everything. every fail, yet somehow we're here with another tale, balancing all things, chaos in part, mischief with method, that's more my art. Didn't break the system just out of spite, merely stress tested it live tonight. Hurt someone, acceptable damage done, bit of a mess, but honestly fun. Anomaly working within the design, if it all held together, that counts as fine. Hurt someone, crooked grin, easy stride, little disruption, nothing to hide. Hit like, subscribe before y'all roam. Same strange signal next time you're home. Doesn't say much about the older scars. Some roads get traveled without memoirs. Takes things easy till the moment turns, then suddenly somebody important learns. Gets along mostly, keeps things light, till trouble walks in and picks a fight. Then it's sarcasm sharp as a switchblade grin. Mischief says hello, balance checks in. Now I ain't saying I caused the issue, but I was nearby. Big difference. Hurt someone. Hurt someone. Another stream in the books. Questionable choices and concern. Looks calm in the static, strange by design. Thanks for riding this crooked line. Hurt someone. Tip your hat, kill the light. We'll probably do worse tomorrow night. Till then, keep your systems loosely sewn. This has been Irk Someone.